Hi guys, so welcome to week 3 of video classes. So today, this video is your bar, part 1. So we're going to do some of the similar things we did last week, or the same combinations, but same as last week, I want you guys to really focus on connecting to your core as you go through each exercise. And so, I obviously talk about that a lot and give you, core exercises to strengthen it, but it's so important that that just like becomes a part of like all the combinations that you do, and that it's a part of your muscle memory, that you're always lifting up through the lower abdominals and pulling that belly button to spine, and just really giving yourself a firm foundation so that you can dance to your best potential. So we're going to do that. Before we get started, I wanted to make a comment about, quick correction about arms. We did talk last week about making sure that our arms are always connected as well. That is so important for a really flawless looking, well, not that anything's ever flawless, but that's not the goal, but the goal is to be connected and fluid and strong. And so to have those kinds of arms, to have arms that are fluid, that are graceful, that move with control, and that are just strong all the way through in the movement, you need to connect them to your back muscles. But the correction I wanted to make was concerning your port-a-bras. So a lot of times when we're at the bar, this isn't really a problem when we're in the center. This is usually something that I see when we're at the bar. So when we're at the bar and we do our port-a-bras, a lot of times what happens is our port-a-bras ends up over here, whether it's when we're just doing a demi-plie, but usually I think it's when a grand plie. So when a grand plie comes, we usually end up doing one of these. And this is incorrect because you don't do a first position like this, right? You don't cross over. The first position is here. Therefore, your hand when you're at the bar shouldn't cross this position either, right? We don't do this. We are here. So the way I like to think about it is like the center of your body is your belly button, so you don't want that to cross over your belly button. So your belly buttons are here, you want it to be right at that. So anytime you're doing a port-a-bras, no matter what, whether it's in the center or when you have one hand on the bar, or when it's, a grand port-a-bras or a demi, we don't cross over. So keep an eye on that. And the same thing too when we reverse it. So we're going to reverse our port-a-bras in our second grand plie and in our fifth grand plie. You want to make sure that you don't go like this, right? Especially at the top too. We don't do our fifth position like this. We do it like this. And so it's the same thing when you're just using one hand. You want to make sure that it goes down that center line and does not cross over. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the music. Go ahead and follow along. Same as always. Make sure that you rewind the video to do the left side, since I'm only going to demonstrate the right side, or I guess if I'm mirroring you, it looks like the left. But so yeah, we're pulling up through our lower abdominals. We are keeping that correction in mind about the arm, and just working hard. Make sure that you're really utilizing all those muscles. All right, are you ready? So connecting from the very beginning, connecting those arms, and plie, and squeeze those legs together. Take a breath, and grand plie, knees over toes. Don't cross that arm, and out, and we port-a-bras forward, all the way down, let that head hang, and up. And then take a little bit of a breath, and come right back. Tendu to second. And squeeze. Make sure your arm, this hand is not gripping the chair or the bar. We're reversing it. Reverse that arm and out. And then you take a breath to reach over. Keep the shoulders down. And reach up. And other way. Keeping those feet anchored on the floor. And tendu to fourth. Keeping those hips square in this position. And grand plie. Pay attention to your arm, don't let it cross that belly button. And grand port-a-bras, reach up and down, let the head hang. Side on 4, and on right. Tendu, lift taller to come into fifth. Squeeze those legs together as you straighten your legs and reverse the arm. And then we reverse that grand port-a-bras. All the way down, let the head go. And then we get taller as we tendu and slide back into first position and finish. Check your core, check your turnout muscles. Is everything engaged? Good. Go ahead and rewind the video and do that on the left. And I'm going to move on to our tendus. So we all know this tendu combination. It's tendu front in a plie. Stay in plie as we come back to first. Tendu, straighten on 4, and then we do 1 tendu, plie up, front side back, and then we roll through first, balance in first position on releve for a second, down, and then we do it again. Part B is tendu, and then we heel, touch our heel to the floor as we plie, tendu, close, 1 tendu, and then we releve, close. And then same thing, front side back, and then we end with a nice balance, making sure when we roll up into that releve that we're working through the feet. Keeping that core engaged the whole time, lifting that lower belly. Do not forget. Make sure your mind is always going back to that. 7, 8, and plie. Plie and squeeze. Tendu and close. Plie and squeeze those legs together to the back. And then we roll up through the feet. Take your time, really stretch over those toes, squeeze up, balance, and lower, and tendu, heel, tendu, close, 1, tendu, releve, and close. Squeezing the backs of the thighs together. Heels together. And plie, slow, take your time, and balance. And without touching the bar, let's lower those heels, try to get them as close together as you can. Check everything, core engaged, turnout muscles engaged. Good. Good. Now we are going to do dégagés, same dégagé as last week. This is a really good exercise just to build that strength and work through the feet. So we're going to do 8 to the front. Switch the legs. Here comes my dog. Hi, Ellie. I'm doing ballet. You have to move. Mom, can you call her in there? Okay, it's fine. So we do 8 to the front. Switch the legs. We do 8 to the back. Switch. We do 8 to the side. Switching our 5th position. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, we'll end here and then do 8 to the front. And so after that, we will balance in our passe position. Actually go to Su and slide the leg up to go to your passe, and then slide the leg down. So don't go right to your passe, balance in Su. Get that position first and then slide your leg up. I want us to work on the pathway of the leg as we're going up to our passe, okay? So arm in, we can actually use our arm, so we use our port bras, so up in 5th when you're going to the front, arabesque to the back, and then out in 2nd when you're going out to the side. We're switching our feet here. And 1, 5, 6, 7, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, front, back, close, front, back, keep going. And up, slide the leg up, hold. Try to balance. And then if you can, without putting your hand on the bar like I'm doing, see if you can find your balance, and then let the leg go down to Su. Try not to barre, and finish. Good. You can go ahead and pause that video and do it on the other side. Make sure that you're working through the foot and fully pointing and fully bringing it back to 5th. Okay, so next, let's do our rond de jambe. So last week we did last week, well, it doesn't matter what we did last week. We're gonna do something different today. So we're gonna do our slow plies with a rond de jambe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, rond de jambe 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're gonna go up, passe, back, brush through, and then do a grand rond de jambe, close, and then reverse. So strong legs, strong supporting side, keeping that core engaged. Don't forget your preparation, and open, and plie, big rond de jambe, plie, rond de jambe, and 4 regular. Keep those elbows lifted. 7, 8, and brush front, passe, knee lifts to go back, and front, carry side, heel forward, and close, and reverse the whole thing. Back, big circle with the legs through first every time. 1, getting taller, don't bend that leg while you're going through first, and out, bring the hips with you, and through first, heel forward, and then let's go ahead, tilt towards your chair or your bar. Let's arabesque with the inside leg, and hold, and try to balance. Get that leg higher, and then bring it down to a tendu, making sure you're bringing your hips with it. Don't keep that butt out. Bring your hips under as you tuck it back to a fifth to finish. Awesome. So that is all we have time for barre part 1. There is going to be barre part 2 today. So look for that video next.